A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a bold and controversial move, President Donald Trump has announced his intention to permanently pause migration from poorer nations, claiming that immigrants are at the heart of various societal issues plaguing the United States. This declaration follows a tragic incident in Washington, D.C., where 2 National Guard members were shot while on duty, leading to heightened scrutiny of immigration policies. Trump's rhetoric has intensified as he seeks to expel millions of immigrants by revoking their legal status. The president has pointed fingers at immigrants, attributing crime, housing shortages, and other social dysfunctions to their presence in the country. The shooting incident, which resulted in the death of 1 National Guard member and left another in critical condition, has been linked to an Afghan national who worked with the CIA during the Afghanistan war. The suspect, now facing charges, entered the U.S. as part of a resettlement program for those who aided American troops. Trump's reaction to this event marks his most severe stance on immigration since his return to office, with calls for reverse migration echoing through his social media channels. In a lengthy post on Truth Social, Trump asserted that millions of foreign-born individuals living in the U.S. are responsible for the nation's societal issues. His message was clear: only reverse migration can fully cure this situation. He further declared that those who contribute to crime and destruction of American values would not remain in the country for long. This declaration is a continuation of his administration's long-standing campaign to reduce the immigrant population, which has already disrupted communities nationwide. The implications of Trump's proposed immigration policies are significant. With nearly 31 million jobs held by foreign-born workers, the potential for mass deportations raises concerns over economic stability. Despite Trump's claims that most immigrants are on welfare or linked to crime, studies have consistently shown that immigrants are less likely to commit crimes than their U.S.-born counterparts. In fact, recent research indicates that immigrants are 60% less likely to be incarcerated than native-born citizens. Contrary to Trump's assertions, the academic literature suggests that high concentrations of immigrants do not correlate with increased crime rates. The perception that immigration leads to crime continues to falter under scrutiny, as numerous studies reveal the opposite. In his recent posts, Trump has also threatened to eliminate millions of admissions made during the Biden administration and to revoke federal benefits for non-citizens. He has called for the denaturalization of individuals deemed incompatible with what he describes as Western civilization, and has specifically targeted Afghan refugees, demanding a reinvestigation of all who entered under Biden's policies. The director of U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services confirmed that the agency would take additional steps to screen individuals from 19 high-risk countries, although specific nations were not named. This follows a history of travel bans and restrictions imposed by the administration, citing national security concerns. While Trump's rhetoric has sparked a renewed debate on immigration, the shooting incident that triggered this outburst has raised questions about the underlying motivations for his policies. When asked if he blamed all Afghans for the actions of the suspect, Trump responded, "No, but we've had a lot of problems with Afghans." As the nation grapples with these issues, the call for reverse migration reflects a broader sentiment of fear and division. With the immigrant population in the U.S. exceeding 50 million, the potential consequences of such policies could reshape the social and economic landscape of the country. As the Thanksgiving holiday approaches, Trump's divisive message serves as a stark reminder of the ongoing debates surrounding immigration and national identity. The president's focus on expelling immigrants and blaming them for societal issues raises critical questions about the future of America's immigration policies and the values that define the nation. With the potential for increased deportations and a crackdown on immigration, the implications for communities across the country could be profound. As the administration moves forward with its plans, the impact on both the economy and social fabric of the United States remains to be seen. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.